Hello, my hosts, and welcome to a Christmas edition of my Factorio stream. Today we are going to be working on the green science within our factory and perhaps working on some other improvements. So let's get right into that after I pull my wings in. Okay. There we go. So we're in our little thing here. Let's go find the green base. Green science. So they're just opposite the power array, all the way down here. There we go. What do I have to investigate it for? Red science drop-off signals are wrong. I might have actually gone and fixed that. And fix rocket fuel signals. Okay. And pipes should be part of the loading system. And cliff explosives to there. The logistics box factory is done. Also should look at our list of things to do. Going across the top, I'm going to add to our list of things to do, add new things. Liquid tanks. It's got to be another automation thing. Whoop. Right. On our continuing mission to have every item in the game being built inside our factory. I think next thing will be on a branch out like that. There we go. Should we straighten that out? Add a tag. It's more. Because we now can fill in that with dirt. There we go. Okay, why is yellow inserters not being triggered there? Is it a matter of back pressure? Or something else? Okay, it's multiplying it by the blue signal. We don't have a blue signal because why? Right. Ah, okay. Equals any is greater than. Right, that's not how it should be. I'm going to say green greater than equal to 4, emit 1 pink signal. T greater than equal to, hold on, each the problem here, so that should also read the green signal. What do you? Go. T equals 0. Turn orange. And you green is less than 4. Return 1 orange. And you orange greater than 2 per blue. All right. And hold on. Orange is less than 2. Yeah. Ah, thank you very much. It's good to see you, Riziki. Right. Now, that will be fixed. Starting to process that, and that will make green. While I am here, let's stick some productivity modules in here. Am I grinding something? Not me personally. my housemate was doing some angle grinding in the background before. That might be what you were hearing. Yeah. Right. So that is done. Red science drop-off signals. Yeah. You're not going anywhere for holiday Christmas? Nope. Staying here today. This week, we're probably going to have a barbecue for New Year's, but that will be it. And all right, where am I? Oh, green. There we go. Bring myself up to that spot. And I'll move that over to there. Ah, got that. Juicing more green science. Though we won't need it until the space gets working again. But that is kind of working at the moment. Let's have a look at space again. And there we go. Yep. It's processing. It's halfway through. It's about halfway through its normal cycle. There we go. And getting supplies of the yellow inserter being dropped off. So eventually that will fully load up here. 7K, 8K. There we go. Just thinking. Also, on what day in your country do you unwrap your presents, Ziki Iki? Because here in Australia, we update it, unwrap our presents on the morning of Christmas. And we have the Christmas dinner on the night of Christmas Day. But I know other people do it differently. And where is my... you? Oh, you haven't been programmed yet. At station. Logic box pickup. Okay, Jason. Full cargo. There we go. Yeah. And we're almost out of contents here. How much is that? So these are 2K. I'm gonna have to check on that circuit there. Hop in here. have them drive me down to the place where I'm going, which is our starter base. Red science, and fix the rocket fuel. We might even start on nuclear tech, but I really want to do some of these other items in our things, because these will be pretty easy. It's iron and steel, yeah. Right. Now I said the red science drop-off signals were wrong. Okay, there's a signal there. The signal coming off it. Green. Okay. Could be that we've gone and fixed it. Hold on. Enabled if green is greater than 0. So that one. Okay, so they all have items in it. Okay. That is correctly disabled. Another thing to knock off the list. Fix rocket fuel signals. Okay. And we can start removing some of these items as well at some point. Rocket fuel station is all the way up here. Got this big long row. Right. And we'll put you like that. Passage not present and. Alright. Could put liquid fuels probably. Put it down like that. And we'll go around. Continuing. Oh, hold on. Let me adjust that. Just noticed my mic wasn't in the right spot. I hope my voice wasn't sounding weird or strange, or any more stranger than it is normally. Hi Spectra, and Merry Christmas to you as well. There we go. And we are continuing on building out our ridiculous factory. At the moment, we're going to have a look at our rocket fuel factory and fix if there's any errors with the signaling around it. Well, one thing I'm noticing is it doesn't quite back pressure correctly if everything is filled up. There we go. How's my day gone? My day has gone pretty well. I unwrapped all my Christmas presents and I got socks and sheets and photographs of our family that were taken a couple of last year, so all of that is made me really happy. All right. One of the issues I can see here is that there's no real back pressure. And there it goes. I'll pop off that. Got plenty of crude oil. And that's... Actually, it's probably not a bad thing, because all it will do is process more petroleum gas, which we have a demand for. And those will back pressure. Just on way home from visiting the your dad's side of the family. I hope they are all well. Yeah. And we've got a full supply of oil here, which is a good sign. And I'm amazed it's still getting some processing. I'm just going to put a radar here. Accidentally got my... Oh. I can see that causing a bit of a Bucks par. Why is this still processing? Oh, there. Right, so this is slowly building up. Unlike that upper one, which is completely full. So this will slowly back pressure and its consumption will be reduced. But at the moment, things are being stored. Yeah. As soon as the kids saw it, they went after it. It was kind of funny. Yeah. I can see why they would be like that. Alright. Eventually this will do that, and I'm thinking it's not really a big concern because it is producing petroleum gas. And if there's any sort of like increase in fuel demand, we'll solve. Okay. Pipe should be part of the loading system. Also, I came up with a new redstone project to work on. That sounds excellent. What will you be working on? Gotta make a super smelter. That... Yeah. I really like that idea. I think I'll be working on a super smelter sometime soon. I've got another project coming up very shortly for my Minecraft, so that will occupy my time there. Set your present and gonna make it use infinite fuel. What fuel source are you thinking about using? So using the carpet replication glitch. Yeah. I'm thinking for my super smelter, if I'm going to make one, I'll probably end up using lava buckets. Either lava buckets or bamboo. One or the other. I'm not sure which one. I made one of those a while ago and it broke a lot. Often the glitch-based things are a bit vulnerable to that type of thing. Alright. Sat pick up. Fuel drop off. Alright. And we'll head up. Alright. And we also got cliff explosives as well. The other one broke because it had to be used in the nether and had a whole bunch of moving parts. So you couldn't use... oh no, we've got cliff explosive there. And we've got pipes as well. I should add... I've got pipes here. Also needed 3 carpet dupers to sustain itself. That's a lot. Okay. Next is liquid tanks, which I'm going to put on this branch over here, which we're going to just start. Because the idea is a perfect shape would be a square. Alright, that. And robot, come up here to help me. Figure out how much fuel it had, so the dupers would be all running and any excess would be burned. That sounds horribly inefficient. Train. All right. I like the simplicity of that. And I'm going to add out to the list of to do. Add list. Train. Signals. Put on one of them. floor with a bunch of my old contraptions. Okay. This one only needs 2 items, I think. Yep. Iron and that one, so we can just copy that up here. Yeah, I'm a great believer in systems having sort of back pressure and ways to self-manage. Huh? You go there. And building train. Come up there to help me resupply. And I'm going to delete that because I don't need it. I'm surprised that the building train's out of... Oh, right. You... where am I? I'm here. Get that to come over where I am. Because it's full of junk at the moment. Alright, cool. Send that back there. And I've got to continue along here. So, orbit. Yeah. I mean, philosophically, this entire project has been working on principles of back pressure so that each item only consumes from the network the correct amount of resources for what it needs to do. And this is FE plate, that's right. Hmm? And I'm out of something. Oh, it's that mysterious issue where the bots don't do that. Okay, let's tell you to go up there. I will link everything to the power network. Eh. And you are full of coal. Right. But, alright. So you are going to be tank. Tank pick up. We change those to tanks. Copy. Need a few more of them. Copy, paste, paste, paste. All right. And we are out of boxes. Let's see if there's any boxes in you. That will go here. Oh, we've got plenty of power poles. I'll get a box train up here. And that's all. To be fair, though, it's not the worst thing to have a farm always running if you don't have the space to make it sometimes run. That's true, although I'm always concerned about them consuming resources. Not resources, basically lag. One of my concerns about running stuff all of the time is if it gives too much lag. But if it's in a if it ends up in an unloaded chunk, then it's not really an issue. There we go. And we've got a... hopefully get a train heading over here to load us up. So we need the iron. There we go. I make something like that. Make sure that like items last for 30 seconds at most. Yep. So they don't stick around too long. Adding to the item storage. That is pretty fair. And I'm out of conveyor belts as well. That's easy enough to fix. Actually, packs train first. Why, mate, so old super smelt, if no hoppers picked up, they fall into fire. Ah, that's one way of doing it. Like that. Alright. So, pick up that. Fast inserter, but I need green inserters as well. And that's another thing. Add green inserters to building train. Yeah. Smelter ran through so many carpets though. Right. Uh-huh. Green inserter. Come over to me. Where am I? Up here. Add weight condition, passive present, and do I need iron to make some more? Oh, I've got to make various things. Don't need as many of those. Alright, make sure that 2 stacks cut every 5 seconds to keep up to max capacity. Yeah, it's one of those things where, or like in Factorio, things begin to become a matter not of the strict numbers, but rates. Okay. We're gonna change you to be like that. Yeah. Go like that. Like that. Huh? Consumes an entire row. Where is my train full of green inserters? It's still coming up. Alright. There. And this... Oh, that side's not set up correctly. Okay. That's set to unload. That's set to process. Change that. So we're getting a full consumption of you. I'm thinking we go upgrade here. Yep. So now is getting enough iron. Scale to be with only yellow belts. I've got a couple of red belts, but oh, that's the red. That's silly. Yeah, I tend to only use red belts where it's needed. Although to be honest, I underuse the red belts and don't use them enough even where they are needed. Well, let's get an engine. Right. Yeah. This is a ridiculously under-optimized Factorio build. And we'll go. Cargo wagons, we need about 4 of them. But thankfully, we have a good supply of steel just here. And iron. There we go. And we'll just grab an engine when they arrive. There. That's all set up. So planning for the next, what do we got? I'm going to put that right at the bottom because we don't need those. Second oil train and beacons around the rockets. Okay, let's just grab some of those for there. Get you in there as well. Get some iron off of the iron belts. So, 2 of those. 4 of them. And since we don't use the engines that often, we can just put it back on the engine train. Just afraid that I'd signal stuff wrong, but I had not. That's good. So add you to tank pickup, full cargo. I'm just going to temporarily move you out of there to train parking. Oh, signaling set up right. Cool. And while we are at it, I'll just use this to set up my next train. And foolish me. Like that. Okay. Add station. I think it's crude oil pick up. That's the weight condition, full cargo. Crude oil drop off. Empty cargo. How are you for fuel? You're fully fueled up. There we go. Send that off its way. Wonder if it would be useful to use instant hoppers in a super smelter. it would probably be useful to use them in a super smelter in Minecraft. Yes. Okay. 2 more jobs done. Beacons around the rocket. Definitely. What do I need for beacons? That's the rocket silo. Beacons. I've got everything here. I just need copper. Okay. So you plate. Pick up a drop off. Yep. You come and pick me up. There. And we'll head down to there. Well, I guess instant hoppers aren't really that fast. Oh, and a couple more signals. That way. They're about twice as fast as regular hoppers. Alright. Beacons. Oh, I need steel as well. Hold on. Should go just back to where we started. And passenger present and passenger not present. I've got to get rid of that. Need a whole lot of iron. So I want a whole lot of beacons to be built. More of you. That should be enough. Might be just a waste of a ton of spill and space to implement. Could be. Alright, let's find our rocket and go there. Passenger not present. Right. Just make sure I don't get run over by the train, because that's the that's the thing that's been killing me in this run. So we're up to 80. Hold on. Why haven't you? Set filters. I am confused. That was weird. Awesome. Hold on. I'm just going to get a whole lot of fish. That was silly. So that's what's been going on. Who doesn't want to fish? Yeah. That explains why I haven't been getting any science recently. Putting these beacons around. Ensure that they're all in range. Alright. And we'll power this one up. Speed modules. There we go. So it's going a lot faster now. And I wonder if I should unload the system quicker. I'm noticing that it needs faster loading as well. Just to keep up with the new demand. Now, hopefully... Cool. Why isn't this... Waiting for source items? I'm confused. Oh, there it goes. So, now... we have this running at a far more effective rate. Let's have a look at our productivity. For science. Okay. So with all of that period, nothing happened because of the mistakes we made. And now suddenly we are getting proper productivity again. So 173 of them a minute. And you know, with how useful observers are, they can be a pain to work around sometimes. Yeah, I've noticed that. Oh. We're actually needing more rocket fuel now. That's cool. We're gonna probably run out of low density materials since production of that is pretty slow. But beacons around rockets are done. If you want to send signal pulses, you have to have the input be either one click pulse or a T flip-flop. Yeah. Or run it through a monostable circuit. And we've got that train heading down there to start supplying us with space science again. So soon we'll start working on mining productivity 5. Right. Train. What is required for train signals? White and green. Oh. Move that over there. Grab my building train. Ah, thank you very much. It is fortunately and unfortunately rather big. And right. Oh, or produce enough of that to go around. And right, go all the way down here. Let's check. So those are finally starting to process. Should enhance those as well. Probably beacon them up. Hop in there. Go to this bit where we're expanding. And go down there as well. The Spidertron has been such a useful tool for the mega base. Oh, it's not a mega base yet. It's probably mega in size, but not in production. like that. Ironically enough, this is going to be used for signals. Ah. Just want to close this loop here so the train can return. It tells me I need some of those. There we go. There's my supply train heading back. Oh. That train has run out of crude oil. Okay. Fuel train, you're going to help me. Come down to here. Fix that problem up. And well, that's doing that. We can go in here and let the robot continue its task. And right. Yeah. The initial idea of building this base was that as you grow further out, the patches get better. So the idea was to build the base to go closer and closer to the better patches. But the problem with that is the base being so long takes forever to get anywhere. So that does negatively impact its productivity. But what I've found is we can probably improve. We've been also sort of moving away from that concept. Sucks having too big of a base sometimes. Yeah. I'm probably... One of the optimizations I've been doing is with the new parts of the base, we are going for a more grid design. Oh. And also starting to work on... The other element of the base is we use a lot of back pressure systems. So if something is... If there's not enough demand for something, a signal gets sent through the system so that that thing in demand, thing that's not in demand, doesn't get made. So if we go stack inserter here and a splitter off of that, we can have it auto fuel at that spot. But what we also can do is, do I have any spare fuel in my... No. No. We can just do that. That fixes that problem. And just in case it comes up later, you can go like that. Why isn't that moving? Oh, just waiting for signals. Okay. Let's... And now I've gotten myself stuck there. I'll have to summon another train. Alright, where am I? It's another problem I run into often. I lose track of where I am in the base. Oh, we're right down the bottom. There we go. Just past... No, there's the oil. Oh, there we are. That's there. I've taken to having a personal locomotive I can pick up and drop down when needed. Helps when the base gets absurd. Yet, that is... I have been thinking of maybe doing that. At the moment, my personal locomotive is in the system. I use it also as my build train. Yeah. And you like that. Have that go like that. Continues to build there. Are you out of conveyor belts? It looks it. Okay. Well, we can take that until it go like that, like that. Because that is the resupply depot. We've got I've got some of those and some of those. Probably need some more in time. All right. Don't need the coal. And this is where all the various things we use to build stuff get dropped off so we can reload our Spidertron. While we are at it, I'm going to blueprint rail. Like that. So this will eventually join up around here somewhere. Where's my PAX train? Did I not set it to... Ah, it's still coming. There it is. Off aboard. Back up to there. Wait. Passenger not present. There we go. Now, that should be restocked now. Send you back. apparently my vanilla mod pack crashes my game when I open up my inventory. That does not sound good. That sounds the opposite of good. And right. This is going to be another low effort factory because we're not going to worry about. That's weird. Why is it routing through there and not through here? You know what would be a very annoying virus? I do not. Guess it's the... something that just turns random files into disabled stuff. Yeah. That would be quite irritating. Uh-huh. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to go like that. Gets filled in. Yeah, we're almost there. Now that's green circuit drop off. Excellent. And down here will be FE plate drop off. Both good. Now I'll run over here and we're going to remove that because we're going to be doing something slightly different there. And I am out of conveyor belts. Let's bring up the build train, which has plenty of supplies like that. You are out of supplies as well. Okay. You go back there. I pick up a full supply of them. Send you back on your way. And so those are two things like that. We'll remove you from there. I'm going to go two separate tracks. And this one goes like that. To there. It's a good thing I don't have any power here. So I'm going to change that to like that, and that, to like that. We don't need... Yep. Right. We plug you into the power grid. Right. And we are out of conveyor belts again. Oh. Build train. Build supply train. You've been restocked. It's unloading. At the moment, we haven't run into a issue with the speed of unloading. Requires us to actually double side the unloaders. There are other inefficiencies in our system that are more urgent. And why are you out of fuel? Let's fuel you up. You go. That's like that. You are waiting for... You're waiting for that to be fixed. Okay. All right. And it's good. All right. We run along here. You are making signals. I need like that. These two don't have to be here. That does. And greater than equal to 2. And change you to train signal pick up. Change that to them. Change that one to those. And we'll need that. We'll need some steel and some iron. So let's grab the steel train. There's one. The other steel train would be better. This one, because further north. but it'll take a little bit of while to get to where I am. And an engine train. Engine trains will come pretty quickly. Engine pick up and drop off. Because you're a lot closer. There we go. Right. What's going to be up next? Add green inserters to the building frame. I'll probably do that in a different stream, I'm thinking. Hold on. I've got engine units in here. That might be enough. It's enough for 2 trains, so I've already got 1. So I just need the steel. I'll put back some rails to get some room. And I actually think it'd probably be quicker for me just to run across to here, get a full supply of steel. So we want 1 of that. And 1 more of you. Right. So we didn't need those. We didn't need you. And we didn't need the other one. All right. And we call train signal. Yep. Oops. Full cargo. Like that. The prism launcher seems neat. Okay. But I am thinking... Gonna hop aboard my train. And... train signals. That is done. There we go. And with that done, let's switch over to the main room. So, today we fixed a major problem with the rocket system. So it's now launching rockets at a regular basis. We added a tank producing factory and a train signal producing factory as well. We fixed up various small problems around the factory. So everything is going quite well. Tomorrow is Kerbal Space Program Day. So we probably will be landing on Elu, as well as some resupply missions. So looking forward to doing that. Thank you everybody who joined, especially if you are new here. Please consider subscribing if you enjoyed my stream. Thank you very much, everybody. And I hope to see you later.